Hi guys, welcome back to Classic Guitar Rock. I wanted to do a quick update on my review of Ozzy Osbourne's Speak of the Devil. And I want to give a big thanks to Maestro the Clown, who commented. I had said rather authoritatively that there was no Speak of the Devil tour, but I stand corrected. And in fact, Maestro saw the tour in Charlotte, North Carolina. So I did some digging, and obviously Maestro saw the tour, so we knew there was a tour, but I just did a little research to find out what in fact happened. So here's the story and where some of the confusion happens. For Halloween of 1982, MTV played a live concert that they called Speak of the Devil, but it was actually from the Diary tour from June in Southern California. It looks like the 19th of September is when Ozzy and his band recorded the 2 nights at the Ritz in New York, the Sabbath set that became the album Speak of the Devil, which only includes Sabbath tunes, as we all know. So it looks like in December of that year, they actually started a Speak of the Devil tour. They did 7 dates in Europe with Brad, with the band that you see on that Speak of the Devil video. It's the Diary of a Madman touring band after Randy died. So 7 shows in Europe. After that was over, Brad Gillis left and Rudy Sarzo left, and Tommy was still there, it looks like. And then they did a North American leg of the tour. It looks like starting in February. And at this point on, they had Jakey Lee in the band, a bassist from Wasp named Don Costa. Well, this is before he was in Wasp, Don Costa. And I believe Tommy was still in the band at this point. One interesting thing I found out, and I'd heard this, George Lynch was slated to be the new guitarist after Brad Gillis, but for whatever reason that never panned out. I don't know if he dropped out or if they did something else. Now I think, yes, Maestro said that when he saw them in Charlotte, Jakey Lee was still going by the name of Jake Williams. So they did those 7 shows in England, and then it looks like a February and March shows in North America. So there was a Speak of the Devil tour. Awesome. Another interesting thing that I found out is between the end of the Diary tour and when they recorded Speak of the Devil at the end of September, Brad Gillis left to record that first Night Ranger album, and Rudy Sarzo also left to record the Quiet Riot album, Metal Health. And then they came back together to do the shows at the Ritz, and then that brief tour in December. But then Rudy and Brad were both gone after those 7 shows in December. Brad back to Night Ranger, Rudy back to Quiet Riot. Another thing I wanted to clarify, I mentioned that there was a contact that turned Ozzy on to Brad Gillis originally, and I couldn't remember the name of the person. It was actually a guy named Preston Thrall, and I saw this on an interview with Brad Gillis. Preston Thrall is the brother of Pat Thrall, who was in the Pat Travers band. Pat Thrall's an awesome guitar player, by the way, and later he was with Glenn Hughes and Hughes Thrall. That's another story. But Preston Thrall, the brother of Pat Thrall, knew Tommy Aldridge because Tommy Aldridge had played in the Pat Travers band with Pat Thrall. And so that's how that connection came. So he knew Tommy and recommended to Tommy that Ozzy check out Brad Gillis. So just wanted to clarify that. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks to Maestro for keeping me honest. And thank you all for your comments. And we'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.